Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The first, I say welcome to my presentation, my paper presentation with the title Integrated Effective Strategies, Gramedia Bookstore to Solve All the Challenges and the Problems. In this presentation, I choose the subject number 15 about education. Okay, my name is Hasanul Akbar. I am coming from Faculty of Economics, University Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Yogyakarta. Alright. Check. Check. Alright. This is my presentation. This is my achievement. Second winner of Management Competition Indonesia 2015. Third winner of National Problem Solving Competition 2015. Third winner of RBC 2015. Fourth winner of Marketing Plan Competition Entrepreneurship Practice Challenge Indonesia Eureka ID 2015. Second winner of National and Session Management Gastrolysis Competition 2014. Second winner of National Economic Issue Debate 2014. First winner of Veteran Debate Competition 2014. First winner of Speech Post DIE 2014. Best Improvement PMDC 2014, and etc. And my achievements can be added if we win in Global 2014. Now we in semi-final. Our team is Super Solution. Okay. Now in my paper presentation, integrated strategies of Gramedia Bookstore to solve all the challenges and the problems. The first, I will say about the analogy. Analogy in Gramedia and the competitor is like the princess and the Sesandua. Gramedia is like the princess and the other competitors like the Sesandua, or in Indonesia, Tujuh Kurcaci. Tujuh Kurcaci or the Sesandua always smaller than Gramedia, than the princess. Because now Gramedia is market leader in bookstore industry in Indonesia. Gramedia is market leader and Gramedia is the biggest company in the bookstore industry. But Gramedia must prepare the future strategy to always on top, always be a market leader in this industry. The situation in 18 era, IBM versus Samsung versus Asus and HP and etc. IBM is the biggest in computer industry in 19 era. But now IBM is the smallest and nothing is we compare with Samsung, Asus and etc. We don't want this situation do in Gramedia. So the problem is the first, the problem about the quantity of cells. The problem of quantity of cells of Gramedia is the quantity of cells of books is equal with the quantity of cells non-books. Gramedia sells books and non-books. So this is the big problem from Gramedia. Next, the second problem is about layout. Why we can design the layout with impulse buying? Why we can design the best layout to impulse buying? And the next, about the interest of community to read more books, and the last about turnover and human resource loyalty. The challenges are the first, we want to increase the quantity of sales of books. The second, we design layout that have an impulse buying. The third, we increasing the interest of reach from the community in Indonesia, and the fourth is increasing the employees' loyalty. All right, we will solve the first problem. The first problem is quantity of sales. We can solve this problem with the 4-motion strategy. 4-motion strategy is combination of 4 strategies to increase the quantity of sales. The first is institutional partnership. Institutional partnership is partnership with institutions. Gramedia doing partnership with government institution and education institution. Government institution, the program partnership like One Village, One Library. Because of institutional partnership, Gramedia can get the fixed demand in the big quantity. Fixed demand and the big quantity because of the institutional partnership. In Indonesia, kerjasama institusi. And the second, Gramedia, if want to increase quantity of sales of books, can doing online sales and promotion. Online sales and promotion, this Indonesia is the highest penetration internet every day in the world. So this is the big chance to Gramedia for increasing the quantity of sales of books. Now, Gramedia was using Gramedia online to sales of books, but Gramedia didn't using the promotion about social media, earned media, earned media and owned media. And the third is event marketing. Gramedia can increase the quantity of sales with event marketing, doing events and sales and promotion on their event. And the last is optimize customer relationship management. Customer relationship management is relationship with our customer. The best customer relationship management, example, Harley Davidson. Sales and promotion is not high, it's the low. But because of customer relationship management, Harley Davidson can exist until now. And the biggest and the highest of brand image motorcycle in the world. This is the scheme of institutional partnership. Gramedia partnership with education institutions like the seminary, like library. Because in 2015, BA NPT in Indonesia, Badan Akreditasi Nasional Perguruan Tinggi, not only giving the score about the perguruan tinggi, but also menilai for the library, giving score for library. So this is the big chance. And then government, this program, One Village, One Library. Why we must doing promotion, sales and promotion online sales and promotion? Because internet penetration in Indonesia every day is 15%, and Indonesian people using social media every day is 2 hours and 54 minutes, and 74% of Indonesia is using social media in handphone, and 32% Indonesia in the area service. So this is the big chance too. The first big chance is BNPT, the second chance is online promotion, and the third chance is internet penetration in Indonesia. It's the big chance, so we must apply this chance to get the increase the quantity of sales. Event marketing, like in slide, event marketing is using event as the marketing program, like bazar buku, like festival of books, and etc. Now I will solve the second problem about layout. Layout with impulse buying. We using the modern design combined with traditional culture like this. This is the library in UK and this is in Australia. So we combine the design, international design, modern design with traditional culture. Indonesia has too much culture in Indonesia. So we classification the books with the segmentation-based classification about profession, age, and level of education. So the books classification is about profession. It's based by profession. Okay, the third problem is why we can growing public interest to read more books. The first program I will give the solution is the program of Ayo Indonesia Baca. This is like, or Indonesia mirip Ayo Indonesia Bisa. So this is benchmark. Benchmark Ayo Indonesia Bisa, we doing Ayo Indonesia Baca. Ayo Indonesia Baca in Indonesia have a four strategy or 4 events. The first is a competition about review of books. competition of review of books for the student in junior high school and senior high school to encourage the public interest to read more books. And then Festival of Books, Math Festival, every city in Indonesia. Gramedia is there in too much city in Indonesia. And the third is meet and greet outdoor of books. And the fourth CSR, that's corporate social responsibility to build the village library. So in this program, we must partner with Kompas TV, because of Gramedia is the group of Kompas Gramedia. So we can maximally Kompas TV as the partner.
5 minutes more.
And in this situation, in this paper, our solution about Kompas TV is used by case contributor Gramedia. Because this paper was published in Management Competition Indonesia 2015, and Gramedia choose our solution, my solution to implement in their strategy in partnership with Kompas Indonesia, with the Festival Buku and etc. This is I with this solution. And next, the last is about growing loyalty of labor human resources management. The first, we can doing job analysis about compensation, about career, about reward and punishment, about contract, about claim about comfortable or not employee in the company, and relationship. If the company have a big relationship, a good relationship with the employee, then employee can feel comfort to stay in their company. That's Gramedia. Okay, thank you very much. That's my presentation about Gramedia Bookstore. Thank you very much. And I know in my presentation too much fault in Indonesia, terlalu banyak salah, and my English is not so good. So I really hope that all of you, all of educators, all of dean, all of teachers can forgive my fault. Thank you, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.